Welcome back to the therapy floor and to day 2 of Start Your Year Right with me, Dr. Ritz.
And me, Dr. Vicky.
And today we're going to take you through some tips to declutter your mind, because we don't want you having a hangover from 2024. You know, like that cluttered mind.
Yeah.
We want to decompress it, declutter it, go through those thoughts, think about what you want to keep, what's good for you, what you need to let go of, what's actually like draining you and holding you back. So I think a really good way to do that is to do a brain dump. Have you done one of those before?
I love doing brain dumps.
What do you love about it?
I love being able to kind of like get everything that is kind of like jumbled up in my mind and literally putting it on paper. There's something about the act of seeing it written down or even seeing it categorized or in lists that really helps me to think through things and to feel a lot more clarity. Because you know, when it's in your mind, there's this heaviness, there's things that you're thinking about, but you can't quite like connect the dots. So putting it on paper really helps to kind of like sort it out.
I love that, because the act of doing that, it brings you real clarity and then helps you to focus on what's your goals and how you want to move forward. And you said something there about the categories. Tell me about that.
Well, I think that it can be really helpful. It's literally like you're in a sorting room or in a post office, you know, where they have different like categories for different things, where I'm thinking about work, or I'm thinking about my relationship, or I'm thinking about my family. And just being able to identify, these are the things that are occupying my mind. And it may be that through categorizing, you're able to see familiar themes and patterns, which is kind of what we do in therapy, right? As psychologists, we have people kind of like brain dumping and telling us everything that's going on.
That's what they do. They come and they dump. I know, I definitely used to do that in therapy.
Yeah. And we help them to sort it out by looking at the underlying themes and patterns that are emerging, things that seem really familiar and that are kind of like repeating. So that's why I find it really helpful to do the categorization. Just lay it all out.
And you can categorize it into things like work, relationships, friendships, hobbies,
self-esteem, confidence, fitness, or whatever it may be. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's just as long as it's important and understandable to you.
So our tip for today is get your phone out, get a journal, get a piece of paper, whatever you want to do. Give yourself 20, 30 minutes, just sit down with it, just get everything out of your brain. Get it all out, dump it all out. Once you've done that, categorize it into all the different categories and themes that you can see coming up. Then once you've done that, have a look at what's serving you, what's helping you, what you want to take with you, what your goals are, what your priorities are, and then what you want to let go of, what you don't need, what's actually hindering you and holding you back.
What's some rubbish that you can actually just take out.
Literally dump.
Literally dump.
Let us know in the comments how you get on, and we'll see you tomorrow for day 3.
Bye.
Bye.